emotional man. When I feel disrespected, take matter in my own hands. But when action happens, they look at me like they don't understand. I'm a crazy fuck, just look at me, I'm that type of man. When I seek peace, I want peace. And when I feast, then I want to feast. Motherfuckers wanna press my buttons, then cry when I unleash the beast.
What up, fam? It's your boy Mikey Fresh. Welcome to the Real Mikey Fresh podcast. Today we're here with Konklusion, Seattle rapper and studio engineer and recording artist. And we're going to kick off a conversation and enjoy our podcast. And yeah, let's go. Konklusion, how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I mean, it's the sun is out now. You know, I'm thinking about taking my Harley out and going for a ride for a little bit after this is done.
Oh, yeah.
Get some of that wind in the.
Yeah, I got up this morning. So, happy Thanksgiving, by the way. If you guys are all just getting to watch this, it's Friday. It's the day after Thanksgiving. Man, I got up at like 2:00 this morning. Well, I went to bed early because, of course, I like stuffed myself, right? And then, yeah, and so I woke up. It was like 2:00, and I took my like the old leftover turkey carcass and everything, got it all boiled down, and made my broth. And, yeah, man. And picked out all the bones, got all that leftover little meat, so I can make some soup and stuff. I like to cook.
Oh,
yeah.
I've seen a recipe for a chicken noodle soup.
Yeah,
and they did that. They
nice.
boiled that stuff for hella long.
Yeah.
Is that what you do? Is that your recipe?
Yeah, I boiled it down for, probably, I don't know, 2.5 hours. Just like all the bones and everything just goes right in a pot of water, and you just let it cook down until everything's falling off. You're just pulling out straight bone. Yeah. And then you get all that juices, separate it. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now you got me ideas, though, man. I know all that stuff.
Yeah. Good stuff, man.
Definitely detoxing right now. I feel like I got the meat sweats plus bio, and just like, man, my stomach is working overtime right now, trying to keep up.
Yeah.
I eat entirely too much on those days.
Yeah, for sure.
Can't stop.
Bro, yeah, like I've been trying to watch my diet and stuff and cut a few pounds off, and
I feel it.
Yeah, and then
then
Thanksgiving comes around.
Holidays come around.
Like, yeah, I guess I've been training for the holidays, right? So, bring it all back.
Size eating. Let's do this.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, no, I've been like trying to cut down, carbs and sugar and all that, all that shit, and eating a little more organic.
Yeah,
all that process.
You got to pay attention to your A1Cs.
Yeah, right. Yeah, sucks getting old.
Right, you old motherfucker. Yeah. Shit, I feel the same way. My wife's always trying to get on my case. You need to stop eating like that.
Yeah,
you got to watch the A1C.
Yeah.
Okay, babe.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
It's like, leave me alone. Enjoy my life.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you're from White Center. Tell us about White Center.
Yes, White Center, man. That's after we. Here goes a little bit of story. We ran away from Cali due to a abusive dad.
Okay.
So we lived in Riverside for a while, and when I was about 6, we had to run away. So it's a crazy story. My mom, strongest woman I've ever fucking ran into in my entire life. And yes, she's like 2'5". I'm 6 foot, and I'm still afraid of her. You know what I'm saying? She's down broad,
But that's how good moms are.
Yeah, right.
Our big boys are still
5 boys. So we were able to get across. Then we moved. We were in Port Orchard for a while.
Okay.
Hiding out in the woods, and then we moved up to Seattle. And it was actually White Center where we moved to. So those are my stomping grounds. This is the extra trouble I got into when I was a kid is in those areas.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But that's my neighborhood, and there's a lot of people that got my back out there. So it's kind of my home, my place of dwelling. So I'll rep it. Yeah, I die. White Center all day, boy.
How long you been here?
Well, we moved up here in Washington since I was 6, but here in Seattle, White Center area, I've been here since I was 11.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, when you got 5 kids that create mayhem together, you tend to get recognized pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been the community sucked us in, you know what I'm saying? And it's a very it's got a variety of people. There's not one color that sticks out. That it's just a culture of a petri dish of culture, I should say.
Nice.
And it was good to live around here because every culture has a way of showing respect,
Yeah.
and that's kind of what you got to learn out this way.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you grew up there, and then like graduate high school there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then
Skin of my teeth.
yeah,
When you graduating at a 175, you tried a little bit. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? At least I got my diploma and I feel really good about that. But I did go to college. I
yeah,
did. Yeah,
yeah. I
I got
see
my
that.
AA. Yeah.
Sound engineer.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, that's well, White Center. This is the reason why I love White Center so much is because I did a lot of youth ministry. I worked with the church and they helped me out in getting a program together for kids, troubled kids in the hood. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So they saw me as somebody that really loved music. I love the tech side of it too. It's always like trying to put a puzzle together. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for real.
So it's always fascinating to go through. So when I mean, shoot, it's been over 200 kids I worked with in the studio and just kind of creating music with them and shoot, I mean, on the hard drive we had dang near 500 or 600 songs on it till someone dropped it. And
Oh no.
yeah, right. Yes, you understand. Someone
Yeah.
dropped my external hard drive and there it goes. Nothing. 500
Ah.
songs down to pooper. But yeah, I gained experience and knowledge on engineering just through those experiences with kids. And I was like, man, I'm just gonna go to college and actually learn it for real and see how to manage that. And it was a blessing, man. Got out that bitch with a 4.0.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah.
High school sucked, but college was great.
It's amazing. Well, yeah, when you're actually into something and you want to learn, your willingness
Yeah.
to work hard and be dedicated to it, is a lot different. I was talking to a friend of mine a couple days ago actually about,
Uh-huh.
kids in school today, because
Yeah.
it seems like everybody's ADD, ADHD or whatever, right? And
On
I,
spectrum in some sense, yeah.
yeah, and I'm not a doctor, I don't know, but it's like,
Yeah.
or is it just everything in school is like across the board? Maybe these kids just don't give a fuck about what you're teaching them and they want to do something.
Yeah.
Like, look, kids like to work with their hands, right? Some kids want to
Hands
sing, some
on.
kids like to
Yeah.
write, you know. And
Give me some sort of movement. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Let me
yeah,
expand my mind in different ways.
it's maybe they don't do that well in school. Man, my
I think so.
nephew, he said they're, he's supposed to be ADHD and all that stuff growing up, and but by the time he was like 13, he could rebuild an engine, on a car in a
Right?
car, right?
Right?
Pull the
It's like,
carburetor off,
dude.
like
Well, they
yeah,
automatically label you when you're somewhat like that. You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah,
an automatic label, and now you're a special kid. You're
right,
someone that needs special attention. No, damn well they can outdo them in any other way, just not.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So why don't you invest in that? School's been was hard for me. Like high school, I can't say I sucked at it. I just said I didn't really give a fuck about it much.
yeah,
Just
for
like it didn't appeal to my better nature, let's just say. I had a lot of people I had to take care of, and then my brothers I wanted to be there for.
mhm.
So I kind of quit on school for a little bit. I mean, my mom was still, like I said, she's OG, and if you ain't graduating, you're gonna catch some hands with my ass. But
Yeah.
at least I had that behind me trying to graduate. But it helped me out, man.
Oh,
It did.
stupid phone.
Man, I get that every day. I put that shit on silent right now.
Yeah, that's what I meant to do that.
Oh, how dare you do that on this
Oh,
podcast?
I'm blowing this whole
You gotta,
podcast.
what the
Yeah, fuck, start over. Nah.
fuck?
Uh yeah, man, no, I hear you. Like, dude, I didn't graduate high school. Like I ended up
Yeah,
dropping out in my right at the beginning of my senior year. I'm just like, I just didn't feel I felt like I'd learned everything I was gonna learn there, right?
yeah.
And then of course being young and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna sell drugs and and chase
Yeah.
women and be a
You can get money
millionaire.
that way. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
My the rest of my life, I mean, what's not to like about the career?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
until you got a gun to your head saying, "Let me get your stuff," or you
yeah,
got a cop saying, "All right, you going to prison for the next 5 to 10."
right,
Like,
right. And so,
dang.
once I matured and like
Yeah.
you know, my thing, I'm a pretty nice guy. I don't tell everybody, right? But no, I have a conscience and like I was selling dope and shit and like I'm like, man, this chick, she showed up to my house. She's trying to front a sack, right? And I'm just like, nah, get out of here. So she comes
Yeah.
back a couple hours later and tells me she's got $20 from her mom that her mom gave her to get some diapers and some formula for her kids,
Oh.
right? And I'm like, bitch, get the
Go,
fuck out of here,
yeah.
right? And
Go take
so
care of your baby,
right,
motherfucker.
and I thought about that. I'm just like, man, is that what I'm doing? Like trying to for my hustle, that's what I'm doing is like hurting little kids and shit, right? And I'm just like, all right, I got to do something else.
No, that's
And
good.
yeah, so I got out of that finally, but so going back to wanting to work with my hands or whatever. So I ended up
Yeah.
getting an apprenticeship doing plumbing and heating and air conditioning, and
Okay.
and I did that for 16 years. That's like
That
and
pays
that's
good.
yeah,
That
you
pays
know,
really
yeah.
good.
I mean that's $100,000 a year,
Yep.
job. So and I'm like, man, yeah, this dropout kid, no high school diploma, you can still
I
do
put together
something.
your heater right now. You know,
Yeah,
shit, and You'll be warm after that, or you
yeah,
can.
for
I can
sure.
just shut it down. You know what I'm saying? I actually do a drywall, so I
Okay,
do wall finishing.
yeah,
I'm the one that makes that shit look smooth. They say it's an
yeah, yeah.
art,
It
not
is.
a.
I,
It
and
is.
man, do you get paid by the piece or do you get
No,
hour?
well, we get hourly, but
Okay,
it's like to start off in the union,
okay,
it's you'll get paid probably about $30, and then you'll cap out like 58, 59, almost $60 an hour.
yeah,
Yeah. So it's
yeah.
it's 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 lucrative when there's work, but ain't
Mm-hmm.
no work. You're kind of like, how do I do this? And you know how many residential houses need to be taken care of? They got patch hole here, patch hole there. Psh,
Right.
I charge 100 a patch.
Yeah.
All right, and it's going to take 2 days.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Right.
I'm in for about an hour and a half each time.
Uh
I
huh.
go,
Yeah, for
so
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, I do a lot of stuff from on my uh like my own business now, and I mean, I can 2 days worth of work, and it's like that's what most people have to work,
I'm taking the
a
rest of the
week or
week
two.
off.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, listen up, kids, man. Don't the
Right.
trades are good for you.
Right. I
Yeah.
try and tell my kids all the time, man, ain't the only way to make money. You know what I'm saying? Is I mean, you could sell drugs,
Yeah.
but honestly, at the end of the day, I mean, how much money are you pushing? You get fronted a sack, you end up maybe $100 out of a $500 sack,
Hmm.
and then you gotta swap out. You're only getting $100 each time you sell. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes you a week to get that $100.
Right.
It's like, bro, it's
I'm
really
charging that by the hour.
right. Right?
Yeah.
Learn the business. Learn the business. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Money really, really is about. Because when you're pushing like that, you're working for minimum wage, and that's it.
For real. Yeah. The nice thing too is, I mean, if you build up clientele and stuff, and you get to hire somebody else to go do the work, and I just go look for more
I got
jobs.
you the job, bitch. Right?
Yeah.
I got you the job. Now work the job,
Yeah.
and I'll get you another one tomorrow.
Yeah.
But they're getting paid decent, so they don't give a shit either.
Right.
So I like
For
that.
sure. Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome.
Right?
uh, so yeah, that's cool, man. You worked with kids, and that's how you ended up in college,
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
out of
That's all
music
I
engineering degree.
did, and I learned a lot in college. I mean, it was very fascinating. I mean, to learn what the compressors do and what just all that stuff.
Hmm.
How to actually place a good reverb throughout the song so it has a good echo and not something that's gonna resonate throughout the song. It's just that kind of detail was something I was extremely fascinated over. I
Yeah.
don't know. I geek out when I find it, you know what I'm saying? And I don't look like a geek. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yes, let me play with that.
Oh, for
Like, dude,
sure. Yeah.
I love frequency. I love sound, and I love to play with it and just kind of warp it and do something different.
Yeah.
It's always that creative process is growing in me.
Uh-huh.
So it reflects in my music now too, because now I know what to do with my voice and how to adjust it and what to sing and how to say certain words to kind of flip things around. I love that stuff.
Yeah.
It's a passion. I will always do music, even if I have to work or do something else. If I ain't getting paid too much to do music, I'm still gonna do it. It's a
Yeah.
passion.
Yeah. We don't
It's,
get
it's
into to get rich.
right,
You know,
right.
no, I mean, if you're getting into music to get rich, you're doing it all wrong because
Yeah, you
for
gotta
real,
love it.
you gotta
You gotta
love it.
love it.
Yeah.
And one day she'll love you back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She'll show praise and be like, you know what? You do music good, motherfucker. I
Mm.
hear you go. People are gonna love your stuff.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all. I just want to. It's more connection for me than it is about money.
Yeah.
You know, who am I connecting with? Who am I reaching today? And some
Yeah.
of my crazy, and some of my stuff's kind of like it gets you to ponder. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
For sure.
you know. So I love telling stories too. Storytelling is definitely something I'm very happy to do.
Yeah. Hell
Even
yeah.
though half of it's bullshit.
Right. Bunch of studio gangsters.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
No. No, it's fun though,
No,
man.
I feel
Yeah.
you, man. I mean, I got some songs out there like so like I'm in recovery, right? I'm an
Yeah.
alcoholic and fucking so I know how that goes
Yeah.
trying to get clean and alcoholic drug addict too. I mean, I yeah.
Yeah.
And so some of the songs that I've put out, like, I've had people like hit me on online or in person even, there's like, dude, that song you put out like really helped me change, helped me want to
Yeah.
get my
Hit,
shit together,
hit deep. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and
You
man,
understand the struggle
you
is pretty
couldn't
much what you're saying.
yeah, man, and that feeling I get when I hear that is just like you couldn't give me a check big enough,
Yeah.
you
That
know.
can curb that feeling that I
Yeah,
got. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually
for real.
connecting with somebody.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why they like my music is because it's a connection. You know?
Mhm.
So and that's ultimately what I enjoy the most. You
Yeah.
know?
Dude, so yeah, you're definitely on my playlist for sure. Dude, your music's I
Yeah.
love your music. You got that
Thank you.
yeah, definitely that West Coast uh
The
you almost give
vibes.
me like some of that like Mac Dre,
Yeah.
Oakland yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
feel
Well, my
for sure.
cousin, his beats, it's all LA. So he lives out in Riverside and
Okay.
we've been doing music since he's also the chef. The chef is that's my cousin. He's the one that makes most of the beats in our crew. And we've been doing this since what, 11 and 12.
Yeah.
We started making music together on a old ass dial up. You know what I'm saying? Trying to record at least 30 seconds because there was no type of memory in these computers, but they were big as shit for some reason.
Yeah.
We could only record 30 seconds at a time and all
Right.
that. But we would record 30 seconds of dope ass fucking music. So, and that's how we did it. Did that for a while. And then, of course, when he would come to visit, we'd work on music. When he would go back to Cali, it's just kind of like we got to create something on our own. So while I was creating, he was creating, and we're kind of like, we didn't have connections like Zoom and all that other shit. So we would
Yeah.
call. It cost money just to do a long distance phone call.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you can just be like, oh, hey, you can call long distance and you won't even get charged for it. So that's what was messed up back in the day. But he was able
Right.
to do some music and mail it my way on a tape or a CD.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And
A
we would
little
just,
slower process.
yeah. But the competition there was real. So
Mhm.
every time he would make something, I'd make something, and he would make something, and then we would just kind of build off of that until we can come together to make music. Well,
Yeah.
he's had that kind of West Coast sort of like true blue, here we go sort of stuff, back in the day. And we started to realize a lot of that the gangster shit that we do, we can implement the sound, but we can change the feel. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? So we can implement the West Coast sound, but change the feel and make it just like originate with everybody instead of that gangster shit. Like
Yeah.
now, okay, we know that you've lived like this, which still makes you like a gangster. You know what I'm saying? You've had to you had to live through that kind of bullshit. And I don't claim, I don't bang, I don't do any of that. You know what I'm saying? The
Hmm.
only thing I claim are my brothers and my home. That's it. You know, my brothers all day. I will fight and kill for them. I will fight and kill for my neighborhood. But I've never been part of a gang.
Yeah.
Because like I said, how culture it is out there, it's you can't really tie yourself to one gang because then the other gang's like, well, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd
For
rather
sure.
have more friends than
Right.
anything. You know what I'm saying? So I never tied down. But I it was if you've lived the experience, you understand the hustle, you understand the grind, and that's what I resonate with. A lot of people who understand that grind. I mean, you
Hmm.
get I mean, eating pizza pockets at like 3 o'clock in the morning because you ain't got nothing else to eat, or
Yeah.
you suddenly found a cup of noodle or something like that. You know, those are the people I speak to. Those are the people that that understand me most.
For
Are those
sure.
that live through the grind.
Yeah.
And you know, right now it's kind of cool for some reason. You know, like you said, studio gangsters. But hey, you
Hey.
know, you there's a difference between living through the experience and being the experience. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So,
Yeah. There's a good chance you're gonna survive being G in the studio versus in the street.
right, right. It's like, dude. But that's the thing is a lot of people want to work with me in the studio.
Hmm.
They're like, hey, can we get together and work? Because there's a different atmosphere about it. You know what I'm saying? There's no walls. There's nothing saying that this is who I am or who I got to be. It's
Yeah.
just music. So a lot of times, I mean, especially when I was working with kids back in the day, it's like, I just like making music with you, bro. It's fun. I
Yeah.
was like, good. Do you get anything out of it? He's like, I get to step out of the streets for a little bit and just kind of hang and do music. I was like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? At least you like that. But at
Yeah.
least when you're developing your own music, you can give somebody a job. Say, all right, well, I need you to engineer this, and I'll teach you what to do.
Hmm.
And then they carry that on, and they do more with it. So it's like it was cool to be part of that. I know I'm jumping all over the place.
No, you're good.
I have to dissect the shit out of this show.
You're
but but
good, man.
yeah, I'm screaming passion right now. I'm very passionate about music and working
Yeah.
with. If you got a different idea and you're like, dude, I think you could bring something to this. Fuck yeah, all right, I'll fuck with it. Let's see what I can do, you know?
Yeah. Have that open mind, I mean, just because it's rap, right? It doesn't have to be the same thing over
Yeah,
and over, I mean,
yeah, exactly.
look at
Well, I
guys
found,
like, like Jelly Roll, he started out
yeah.
rapping and I mean, he's country and I mean, yeah,
Well,
he's all
he's
over, but
he's he's
he's
swamp music is what he is. You know what I'm saying? He's
mhm,
a kind of Alabama sort of, southern sort of that kind of music where it's
yeah,
bluesy and it's rough and there's the edges are jagged as shit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
and it's
It's that,
real.
yeah, and it's real.
Yeah.
And it's like, holy shit, how could you have conquered life the way that you lived through it if that's how you what you're singing about? How did you conquer it?
Hmm.
It's almost a miracle song every time you make a new one.
Yeah.
So I like it. I like his stuff. I
Yeah,
like
for
people
sure.
that live through that. You know what I'm saying? And able to express themselves. Like music today, it's hard for me to listen to, and I know I should. I listen to my kids' music, and I'm like, okay, um, what kind of sense are they making?
Yeah.
What's the plot here? What are they doing?
Tell me
And
a
I'm
story. Yeah.
because I like stories, you know what I'm saying? But their story is all it's all movement. You know what I'm saying? Suddenly the voice has become an instrument because it doesn't need to make sense.
Yeah, that makes
So if
sense.
anything, our genre is not it's not rap anymore. It's like their genre of rap
Hmm.
and then our genre of rap. It's just we can't explain it right now because we're too busy trying to judge each other's fucking shit.
Right.
You know? So I at the I don't try and disrespect it. I try and get the emotion out of it when it
Yeah.
comes to my kids because I don't want to hurt their feelings and be like, this sounds like shit. You know what I mean? Right?
Yeah,
I
man,
gotta
and
try
I
and
don't know
understand why they like it.
yeah, I don't know if it comes with like age or just the era we grew up in. Cause I get labeled a lot like Mikey Fresh. He's stuck in the '90s though. It's like, all
That's
right,
it. You know that, and that's cool, and
guess
that's
what? Hip hop music was fucking cool back then.
right. It
To
was,
me, right?
yeah, and it told the story. You know what
It
I'm saying?
did.
It had something that was like, that made the poor, made you see what the fuck we were going through. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It put it right there in your face. And I guess that's what it is because we were more hostile. We
Yeah.
were more, fuck you guys, man. Look what we're going through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't trying to help. As for the kids today, they never had to do that because we stopped it.
Yeah.
You know, we got jobs like plumbers and shit like that. You
Right.
know, we gave them shit. We were able to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, thanks to my mom and dad, I never would have gotten here to actually take care of my kids like this. But I didn't have that back then. You know, and it was a struggle, especially trying to run away from California, trying to get to the next destination.
Mm-hmm.
We grew up differently. You know, our stories are completely different. Your hard day does not match the hard day that I've survived. You know what I'm saying? and that it's cool because we were able to give that protection for them, but at the same time, now we get to see them take it for granted.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Man, I
so
think about it
new,
all the time with
right?
my kid. I have a daughter, and she, it's like, because I want to give her everything,
Right?
but I gotta sit back and stop and just be like, all right, the best thing you could probably give her is accountability and
Yeah.
responsibility, and
Yep.
learn how to earn it,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
think, like you said, the kids, it's like they don't have to work for it as much as we did, back
Yeah.
in the day.
Back in the day.
And so she don't like it, but she's gonna like it when she's older.
Yeah.
I think that, at
When
least I
she
hope
sees
that's
genuine.
my goal, you know, for
Yeah.
her.
When she sees genuine.
Yeah.
That's it. Because if anything, you're teaching her to be a genuine article. Be someone who's genuine.
Yeah.
And then when you teach someone to be genuine, they can start seeing genuine. I think nowadays people don't seem to understand what genuine really looks like or don't even pay attention to it because they're just kind of like having fun.
Yeah. Well,
But the thing
genuine's
is
Instagram, isn't it? All the cool Instagram posts.
right.
Yeah. Isn't that what life looks like for everybody?
Right?
Yeah.
No, no, and it's a fucking lie half the time.
Yeah.
But you got to make your ends meet and you got to sell. So it is what it is until you have the conversation, until you're able to talk to someone with genuine intentions.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that just aren't as genuine as they say they are. That's for sure. And that's what I'm trying to teach my kids.
Yeah.
Hey, be genuine and you'll have genuine in your life. But if you're
For
going to
sure.
be fake or phony, you're always going to have fake and phony in your life.
Yeah.
So, and I'm going to be genuine and you're going to hate me for it.
Yeah.
You're going
Dude,
to hate me
bro.
for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to hate me for it. But in the end, you're going to be like, that motherfucker was always genuine. He always
Hmm.
kept it real, you know what I'm saying? And he told me the truth.
Yeah.
And only when you're an adult is when you know that truth really matters. It does.
Hmm.
It
For real,
doesn't care.
man. I I know I can piss people off sometimes
Oh yeah.
because I'm like, I'm gonna be honest with you. If if whatever's going on, if you ask me my opinion or whatever, I'm gonna tell you how I feel, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit or like
Yeah.
or try to tell you what I think you need to hear, want to hear.
Yeah.
You know, tell you what to do. I'm like,
Yeah.
people are gonna do whatever they're gonna do anyways. It doesn't matter what I say. So just be honest. You know.
Yeah. And I got to say, that's why I like Frank. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Frank he's very honest, even in his music. He's a bit of an asshole,
Yeah.
but he keeps it real. You know what I'm saying? He says his facts and he says, and if you get hurt by that, it's like, dude, that's just what I've witnessed. You know what I'm saying? If
Right.
you're hurt by that, it's kind of your fault, don't you think? So,
Yeah.
and I think it's funny how his form of music comes together. Like I said, I love different forms of music, but I love the story.
Yeah.
And if you're telling me something, I'm gonna fucking listen. And he's definitely got some shit to say.
Yeah. For
I'm
sure.
like, oh shit. I have the
So
time in the studio, I'm doing some stuff, and I'm like, damn, Frank, you're,
he comes up
you're an
some wild.
asshole.
He sent me the new song you guys just did together, and it's not out
Skyway
yet.
Leftovers?
Skyway Leftovers, and I listened to that shit. Man, I was laughing. I'm just like, bro, this is amazing. Because he sends to me, he's like, bro, I just want you to be honest with me. And seriously, I was like, bro, this is probably the best thing I've ever heard you do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
And the way he transforms, you know what I'm saying? He's able to transform. He takes in information, he's like, all right, and then he comes up with his own theory of how it should come. And I
yeah.
like the way his mind works,
You
you know what
talk
I'm
about
saying?
storytelling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
he's really good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I had fun with that song. That was a fun song.
yeah.
Even though it's grimy as shit.
Uh-huh.
It's grimy as shit, but it's like, why not? I mean, it is true, no matter how you want to look at it.
Yeah.
Some women are going to take it wrong, and some women are just going to laugh at it and be like,
Yeah.
shit.
Depends on how secure they are
Right?
or insecure.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with one particular. It's just that masses of people that act like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Which
Dude, that
it's
shit
another
was hilarious.
connection, brother.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Skyway Leftovers. So as far as I know, that's coming out on all platforms on December 10th.
Dude.
Again, that's December 10th is when that's supposed to drop. I don't want to make it official because the last time actually Use Your Love, when George was trying to drop that, it was supposed to come out, and then like for some reason the distributor or somebody,
Back to
I don't know who
city.
it
I
was,
don't know
kept
what the
pushing
hell
it
that was
back.
all about. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was weird. No, I was like,
But
dude, what platform are you using? I don't think he was using DistroKid
I don't
because we
think no, he uses something else.
yeah, we use DistroKid, but I mean, I'm trying to see what else is out there. You know what I'm saying? Something that's actually going to give the royalties that I deserve instead of having to do 10 different fucking steps just to get it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, dude, come on, just give me my royalties. You already know that's I'm the creator. Just
Yeah, yeah,
give
because
me my
you have to
shit.
separate it.
Yeah,
The songwriter, the performer, the
yeah.
producer, all of it.
And it's just being able to get it because now you have to go through another step to make sure that those funds are allocated to where they need to go.
Oh
So it's
yeah,
like you got to give it permission. Like, yeah, do it. So now we got a whole nother step we got to learn in order to get it done, or else DistroKid gives it to all the fucking people that like all the rich cats that already got a name. You know what I'm
uh,
saying? You lose out on those funds. It's like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
uh,
Or Hulu does that. Yeah, that's what Hulu does.
Hulu. Yeah.
Yeah. And if
Ye-
you're not distributing your shit right, Hulu will give it to the main artists, the mainstream artists.
Oh, interesting.
That shit. I was like, what? I
Yeah.
never knew that.
Yes. Because I check my DistroKid account every once in a while, and I mean, there's money in there.
Yeah.
From plays from Spotify and all that. Pandora and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Not a lot of money in there, but
Right.
there's a little bit. Uh,
See?
yeah. Hey, every little bit helps.
Right. Penny doubled, boy. You get a
Yeah.
penny doubled, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're making millions and billions by the time you know it. But other than that, man, I like seeing that it's going somewhere. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like I'm making something off of it that
Right.
I know that people are listening. You
Yeah.
know, that's kind of like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you ain't in it for the money.
Yeah. For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So you're
Yeah.
gonna
If I could bring somebody some joy in their lives, even for 3 minutes of a song or whatever,
yeah,
or help somebody change their mindset or whatever, just
battle through.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. That's why I like it. I not in it for clout.
Nah.
Same with the videos. I try to make funny videos and get let somebody laugh a little bit for a minute or whatever.
Right? There's no need in being a stickler all the time.
Yeah,
Might as well have fun while you're doing this.
At the same time, I'll try to push a little merch. And come
Right?
get on the website, buy a
I've got
T-shirt.
great ideas, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Speaking of merch, you got any websites or anything that you?
Actually, yeah, we're working on our website right now. We just got to make the payment and then Blue Clef website for Blue Clef will be ready to
Nice.
go.
Hell yeah.
So I got to make sure that goes through and then we got Blue Clef Music website up ready, and then you get to see our artists. You get to see how many people, how many songs they actually really do, and how long they've been doing this,
Yeah.
and their experience. You get to see some their videos, and just the progression of how Blue Clef came around. You know what I'm saying? You get to see that. I mean, I don't know if you know, but I used to be part of Hood Known Records,
Okay.
and I'm one of the co-founders of Hood Known Records. So with that being said, Hood Known came together, and we were just discussing a lot of stuff, and there were some ideas that we weren't good with, and some ideas that it's just like, all right, well, we're gonna go our own separate way. You know what I'm saying? You guys go ahead and handle that. We'll work together when we need to. We're not gonna disconnect from the creativity that we started, but
Mm.
we're just gonna, try different things and just go about music in a different manner.
Yeah.
And I always had a different idea about how I wanted to do my music, and I didn't always want it to be dark, but I didn't always want it to be bright too. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
wanted, I wanted to achieve a balance of both. 'Cause-
Diversify.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and that's when we came up with Blue Clef. Me and my cousin, we just sat down and was like, well, what are we going to name this? And Blue Clef is not because of the blue.
Hmm.
It's because of, I don't know if you heard about the flatted fifth in jazz. So
Uh.
the flatted fifth is a note that cries. It's a note that makes you feel the blues. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Okay.
So Blue Clef, it's not the color, it's the feeling. And that's why we came up with Blue Clef. Is I know everyone sees it and they're like,
That's
oh,
dope.
gang affiliated. I was like, no, 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 no. It's a feeling. It's not the color. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So, when you're feeling blues or you feeling blue, you think of the Blue Clef because we're bringing. That's what we bring in the music that we make. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of the blues.
Yeah. I feel it in your music for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
appreciate that,
Yeah.
man. That's what I try and come across. I love jazz. I was a trumpet player when I was a kid.
Okay.
So jazz was something like Louis Armstrong and some of the cats that played trumpet, they were dope.
Yeah.
So I got attracted to that kind of blues sound, that down south, just kind of I don't know, man. I was always captivated by New Orleans and how they used the trumpet, when
Hmm.
they found harmonies and stuff like that. It was fascinating. So, and that's why I came up with my concept, blue clef music. So it wasn't going to be a color, and I knew people were going to be like, "That's gang related. That's gang
Of course it is.
related." It's not
He's
gang
a
related,
rapper. It
dude.
must be gang related.
Right? Like, hey, no.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
Stay
ain't
away,
saying I'm a
kids.
fool. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, you damn studio gangsters always saying I'm a gangster. I'm not a gangster.
Right.
I have a song that's called "I Guess I'm a G" too. You should listen
Yeah,
to
I love that song.
it.
That song's dope,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah. I was just bumping that one yesterday.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see. That was a fun song. I
Yeah.
mean, but coming up with the concept, everyone was like, what do you mean? I guess I'm a G. I was like, because I've never been with a gang. I never
Hmm.
had to. You know what I'm saying? I had my brothers and me. That was the only gang that we had. But I mean, but the way that people look at you because of your past or the things that you've done in your past and how they their image of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you just kind of like, no, what, fuck it. I guess I am because there's a lot of people saying that I am. So I guess I'm a G then. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
I didn't tie down to any gang, but I guess that's how I'm looked or perceived.
Yeah.
That's how the song came about.
Whether it's where you're from or what you look
Yeah.
like or yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I get it. I have the rags and all that, but I'm a biker too.
Yeah.
I ride my bike and this is what catches the sweat. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So,
For
plus
sure.
I'm bald as fuck underneath here, and you don't even see my shaved ass head.
Yeah. I feel
All
you
this
on
light
that
is
one
gonna
too.
glow.
Yeah. Shit.
Right?
Yeah, mine started falling out when I was like 20.
Right, me too. Right when I was hitting 30, I was like, it's time to just shit and take it
uh
down. I
yeah.
don't need it. I can wear my hats. I got that, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right. Yeah.
But
Bro,
that
man, I had hair like, down past my shoulders, all that shit in high
me
school and
too.
all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
The grunge era, and then
Yeah, me
and
too.
I'm like, I'm gonna shave this off, man, and see what I look like. Fucking shaved it off and never came back.
Right, right. Me too.
Yeah.
I had my girl saying, "Man, you need to cut your hair because it's too pretty." I was like, "What? Your hair is too pretty. It makes I think that you're a girl when we're together." And I was like, "What the fuck?" Uh, Well, don't be jealous, bitch.
Yeah.
Don't be jealous. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
That's
But
awesome.
I cut it off
Yeah.
and he said never came back.
Never came
Like
back.
it was offended. Like, no, fuck you. I ain't coming back. It's like, nah,
Yeah.
you ain't getting it. It's like, all right, well, fuck it.
Yeah. You can't
Guess I'll
leave me.
shine on.
I'm leaving you.
Right? It's like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
But baby, please. Baby, please.
Please come back.
You write music about it.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, that's funny. Dude, actually there was this old Seattle rapper. Oh, what was his name? Man, it was like Baller Mellow or something like that. Like I
Oh,
remember this
yeah.
shit back in like the 90s, right? And it was this
Yeah.
dude and he's talking about losing his hair and like, being bald in a rap song. As that's the only thing I ever
You're like,
remember.
this guy's too old for me.
Yeah, right.
I can't listen. I don't understand shit.
Yeah. Midlife crisis and shit.
Decided to make an album. Sell
Yeah.
it.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Right?
So you got, let's see, yeah, Blue Clef. That's with your cousin Chef Beats, right?
Yes.
So who else you
Chef.
got on there? Chef?
We got Lafayette, Miss Lafayette, who she's dope, bro. And you want to talk about people who's lived through some experiences? That girl definitely has. I mean, we both came from the same hood. She's from White Center too. I mean, we know each other because late night stalking outside, at 2 o'clock in the morning, we'd run into each other. Hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
What you doing out here? Same thing. What are you doing out here?
Right.
Kind of. So we've known each other on the grind for a long time. She's definitely someone that's from the hood and definitely has her experiences and her music is dope. Like as for female artists, man, and
Yeah.
she's opened up for some pretty big names. She's been around for a while and done the grind. She understands the game, and she's definitely a down ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? She'll fuck someone up. Actually, she was the one that boys were afraid of back in the day because she can handle them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? She'll knuckle them up and just fuck them up, and I'd be like, man, we told you that leave her alone, bro. She'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a down ass broad, man. She does not fuck around, and if she's mad, get the fuck out of her way. But she turned to music, man, which I didn't know until fuck we were both adults and shit like that. I mean, we went to Evergreen, we went to Cascades, and then she moved and did some other stuff, and we always kind of kept on with the socials. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And I started to see that she was performing and opening up for like Snoop Dogg and other cats like that. And I was
Oh,
like, damn,
nice.
really doing her do.
Yeah.
And see, I got a kid at 18, so I was doing daddy stuff
Yeah.
before I can get out there. I mean, I always make music, but life has definitely halted me from my dream. And who's to say you can't have more than one
Yeah.
when it comes to family, you know what I'm saying?
For
So
sure.
I had two dreams, music and family. So family kind of won before music, but music always stayed with. You
Yeah.
know, so that's how it was for me. But she was doing it big, and she's got she moved out to Texas, and she's got a whole business. It's called the 13th Floor. It's like
Okay.
a horror spot where
What?
you can go in and do. She's an actress, so those scary houses or scary.
Oh,
Yeah,
horror.
yeah, horror, not
Gotcha.
whore. Horror.
I'm like,
she's
what?
she's
They
not a
got them out
whore,
there in Texas? I never heard of that.
right?
You gotta go
Horror.
across to Nevada for them shit.
Nah, man. But it's called the 13th floor. It's
Okay.
out in Texas, and she's an actress, dude. They do haunted houses and shit like that.
Gotcha.
She,
Yeah.
she's one of them cats who will sit in there and just kind of like, man, you should see some of her stuff. She's fucking badass. But she does the whole makeup, all nine and everything like that. And You know, the whole time she's busy.
Yeah.
She she can't do music. I keep knocking at her door like, "Hey, you gonna come out and play?"
Right.
But she's
Just need
actually
a
out to
verse.
play now. No, right, right. She's
Need a
out
hook.
now. She's coming to play now, and it's a lot of fun when we come together, man. I mean, George, Lafayette, Gabe, and myself, when we come together, we laugh a lot.
Yeah.
You know, we make good music, and we support each other. You know what I'm saying? And with Freight and the chef and Lafayette, it's a dynamic thing
That
when we come together.
chemistry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got some real chemistry, and we enjoy what we're doing.
Yeah.
So it just makes it that much more fun. Even though half the time we're all blazed out of our minds trying to figure out. So, but it's fun, you know what I'm saying? We have a blast together, and we find ways to kind of get each other paid.
Yeah,
So
nice.
it's been a good ride so far.
Yeah, it's
Been
good
a
to
ride.
have a good team, man. That
Yeah.
to because I mean, it's again, this industry. It's real easy to get down and just throw your hands in the air and be like,
Say
"Fuck,
fuck it.
fuck it."
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm never going anywhere or whatever again. Because again, can't do it for the money. Like
No. You got to do it because you love it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? It's the only thing. This is my only getaway sometimes
yeah,
when I'm racing and I got all these things going on, adulthood, and all this shit that's just burying me. My music sets me straight,
mm-hmm,
gets me thinking about perspectives and different ways of doing shit and different possibilities.
yeah,
So my music has always been able to give me that. So I just kind of said, "Fuck it, man. I'm gonna do it till I die."
hell yeah,
I mean, one of my idols are who is that? Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash, yeah,
Johnny Cash did music until he died. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? He
dude, he
had
had
hell.
number one songs
Yeah,
right
for
before
a
he died.
long
Yeah,
time. Yeah. And I mean, honestly, that's how I feel. I'd rather
see,
do music until I die.
yeah, yeah, he did
Yeah.
redid Rusty Cage and then
Yep.
Hurt by Nine Inch
Yep.
Nails. Great
Yeah.
songs, man. They're great songs anyways. And then
Fire.
then he did them and it was just like, holy shit, he took them to a whole new level,
Right?
you know?
Different. I mean, because I mean, blues with him too.
Mm-hmm.
Music in the rough side of the streets,
Yeah,
prison, all that stuff. I mean, he painted a picture that people just didn't understand, and when they got to see it, they were like, "Oh, okay, now I get it."
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because music is a universal language.
for
It
real.
reaches bounds. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I'm always gonna do it. It's always gonna be a part of my life, man. It's gonna be
hell yeah.
universal. So yeah,
Bro,
love it.
yeah, when I'll get, start making a beat and it's like meditation sometimes for
Yeah,
me.
hell
I'll get
yeah.
in there and it's like just listening, I can feel like the kick going on and then the bass, right? And then the hi-hat starts rolling and the snare hitting the timing, just right. And it's like, man, it's like out of this world sometimes,
Yep.
for a feeling for me. And there's nothing else that enters here when I got the music going on, especially when I'm creating it,
Exactly.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to get lost. I
Yeah.
mean, sometimes I stay stuck in the studio for almost 5 hours and didn't know what fucking time it was until
Yeah.
someone was like, "Hey, are
Fucking
you gonna
house could be on fire behind me. Yeah.
right? Right? Are you gonna fucking get out of this room?"
Yeah.
I'm like,
Smoke alarm
"Oh,
going off. I'm like, God, when did I
right.
add that beep in there?
That gonna kill the song."
Yeah. Really need to EQ that. It's pretty high.
Right? Bring it up a little bit, man. Shit. Yeah, definitely. I mean, and that's the whole point, man. That is because it's what keeps me from thinking about my everyday struggle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, fuck, I got to take a break every now and then. And music does that.
Yeah.
Fucking eliminates all that shit. And then I'm like, okay, I can come at it from a fresh point of view. So
Yeah.
it's cool.
You
I love
ever,
it.
you ever record, like you'll be mixing, right? For me, I'll be mixing, like it'll be 1 o'clock in the morning, right? Or
Yeah.
whatever. And I'm just like, all right, I'm going to go get a couple hours sleep. Sounds great though. Get
Yeah.
up, hit that play button. You're like, what the fuck is this?
What the fuck was I doing?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the last bowl I smoked or what the fuck, man. That
It
sounds like
sounds like
shit.
shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've definitely done that. And then I've had to like, okay, the sound is just off somewhere. So it's been another 2 hours fixing everything.
Yeah.
Shit.
EQ and a
No,
snare.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
For real.
And somehow it's higher in this right ear.
Yeah.
Like fuck.
Need more compression.
Right.
Got 6 compressors in your chain.
I do too, dude. I use like at least 3.
EQs are
So
just battling each other.
yeah,
Oh
definitely.
man.
What's your chain normally like? Like, what do you use in your chain?
Uh, for like master chain or like vocal chains, I
I
like
think for your vocal chain, because
vocal chain. I
do
like
my
to
most
start
I do my most
compressor
things on them.
EQ
Yeah.
first, just on the just a straight vocal, no effects, nothing. I'll try to get
Uh,
compressor first and then EQ.
yeah.
Um, I I haven't got the Fab Filter Pro yet, and that's the EQ I need to get my hands on next.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
super. I mean, it's like an
So
industry
you're trying to
standard.
use 2 EQs for clarity, right?
Yeah, so once I'll get my, I'll compress and EQ just to get a lot of the bass and then the high end, kind of get it down to the mid range, and then
Uh,
de-esser if if I need it.
depending on your frequency highs and lows. I got
Yeah,
you. Yeah.
get that in there. Then get the reverb, some reverb or whatever, kind of go from there. Then if
Yeah.
I want, depending on what the vocal is, I might get a little auto tune or something in there,
Yeah.
and then kind of
The
start getting
feeling.
that in. Then
Yeah.
once I'm there, and then I might do another compressor or saturation, depending on what
Yeah.
I need, right? And then
Either to
then
dull it down or clear it up.
clear it up, yeah, get another
Yeah.
EQ,
I get that.
yeah,
I use a saturator for that now. I was like, because I mean, the compression is cool, but when they have the saturator, I was
hmm,
like, okay, so that makes those steps a lot more fucking easier if you just go with the regular saturator.
yeah,
Compression is cool, but if you're using the same compression every time, it's like you're dulling the sound. So I try and use like like different plugins each time to
yeah.
see
So
that.
I'll do like just a straight 4-to-1 compressor. Like I have a CL76.
Oh,
Right.
oh, you're a waves guy, huh?
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
dude, I love
And
waves
then
too.
and then I just got the Fairchild compressor pack, uh,
Yeah,
multi-band compressor. So I'll do the multi-band after.
yeah.
Uh,
I'm down to just buying the fucking what I need
yeah.
now. I don't like doing the fucking
The
the subscriptions.
I try not to do
I'm
subscriptions.
I'll just let me buy the fucking filter. Let me buy the
Hmm.
plugin. I don't want to deal with this subscription bullshit.
Yeah.
I
The
mean,
only subscription I got right now is the Antreus, right? It's the auto tune.
oh, okay, yeah.
Uh,
And tourists.
Anturus, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I had that for a little bit until I realized Waves does the same thing.
yeah, they have it now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Waves does the same thing. So I'm just like, well, and tourists, you need to kind of pick up on your other plugins because if it's auto tune is all you got, I don't think I need to stay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so
It's
that's
like,
why I got
dude.
them, because excuse me, the subscription I got has a good de-esser. It's got a nice EQ. It's got nice
Yeah, okay.
uh,
Do you use some of the
doubler. It's got a
Antares
real good
plugins?
doubler. That's
Yeah,
another one I forgot. Like doublers sometimes too in my
I
vocal
love
chain for
doublers.
sure. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah, so they have a lot more to offer than just and plus they got like 5 different auto tune. They got auto tune
yeah,
effects. They got
yeah.
the straight up auto tune.
Well, if you
Um,
do the ultra, you get to select the artist that fucking uses that particular autotune.
yeah,
So, and then you could scan through
all
that,
their
which
presets.
I thought, yeah, I thought that was cool. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I was like, but it's not my sound.
right.
It's not my sound. I
I
want to
just need to
create.
turn this knob. I'm gonna turn the humanizer up just a hair. Just now
That
it's mine.
was mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna save all these and make a pack so I can sell
Fuck
it.
you, Justin Timberlake. That one's mine.
Yeah, that's right. Uh-huh.
Shit.
T
Right?
Lame.
Right? He's lame. You don't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
He should have turned that normalizer up, man.
Hmm.
No, that's what I like about it all, though. You know what I'm saying? How many different plugins can you get into this thing, and then use an aux to see what you can move over there and all that other shit. I mean, that stuff's just fucking. It's fun.
Yeah.
Creating new sounds from it is just is crazy. I use two EQs right off the bat.
Okay.
So I use two EQs right off the bat, and then I'll use the compression, and then after that, I'll try and throw like a reverb a doubler or a chorus or something like that. I normally use choruses or the doubler, but I'm starting to kind of stray from some of the like a low echo or a low delay. So
Yeah.
it's in the background. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yep.
starting to go more natural voice because I don't know. It just seems like it comes out a lot clearer sometimes.
It
Because
does. And so um I've been using delay a lot more instead of a reverb, and I'll side
yeah,
chain it
yep,
so then I can control the amount of the actual
that's coming out.
delay,
Yeah,
right? And then I can control the volume, and it's just the
yep,
delay volume, because if you put it right
yep,
on your vocal, then volume is everything, right?
yep,
And
yep.
so
And then
it's
you can
like
turn it
real
down and
subtle in
just
the background. Yeah.
yep, and it tickles that little eardrum
Yeah.
right in the back. I try and pan it so it starts in one ear and then it just ends in the
Oh
other.
yeah, I get that. Throw an
Boom.
auto pan on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
I try and do shit like that. I like to fuck with not just the vocals, but the instruments too. So
Yeah.
I'll do some panning or I'll do some automation and
Yeah.
just run automation sounds on a lot of the stuff. So I deal with every detail of the song.
Yeah.
You know, not just the vocals, not just the beat. I want to see how I can make the vocals sound that much better because that's
Hmm.
what I'm showcasing ultimately is the vocals. So I want people to hear the vocals, but I also
Right.
want to hear specific things within the lyrics that come through and emphasize what the vocals are doing.
Yeah.
Now that shit's fun, but it takes forever. Are you done with that song yet? Nah, man, I got a few more things I got to do. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. Tell you the
It's
truth,
been a week already, man.
it's never done. I got songs that are
Right,
20
right,
years old that are not
right,
done, right? They're
right.
out.
Me
You can
too.
listen to them, but they're not done in my head.
And don't
There's
fucking touch it. My stuff's
yeah.
already there, man. Don't fucking touch it.
Uh-huh.
So, but yeah, I get like
Haven't
that
made
too.
one perfect yet.
Right. Right. Everyone else has told me it's perfect though.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it right there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Send. There's your master.
Yeah. So it's important, man, and if you're a new producer or new to making beats, or it's
Say
real
that.
easy to start just cramming shit in there, and you're like, this is great, and there's no room for a vocal,
Yep.
you know, and
And you run out.
and as you get more experience, it's like, wow, you start, especially once you get a vocal on top of it and you start taking stuff out, you're like, whoa, this is sounding way better,
Then I
you know.
thought, yeah. And
Dipping,
it doesn't
working your
need all that.
faders too, you know,
Yep.
on your Mac, on your mixers, you know.
Yep. That's
Um,
exactly I do all that first. I try and take care of my volumes and my panning.
yeah,
Like first thing. And of course, if I have to do like auto tune or anything like that, I'll go through because Logic has this thing where you can click it and then do the pitch shift. You know what I'm saying? And
okay,
you can pitch correction and you can correct whatever is happening on there. I try and go through all those first before I start doing anything with plugins, EQ, and all that other shit. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I can just make sure everything's precise. So I'm like George was telling me it's like I don't know what you're doing, man, but it sounds great.
Yeah,
I'm like, thank you,
yeah.
man. It takes a
Good.
lot of
You're the
fucking work.
songwriter and the artist. That's all you need to know.
Right. It's gonna cost money for the rest of this, all right?
Yeah,
No, but I mean, it's funny when I talk to people about cost, how much it's gonna cost to actually engineer it.
yeah,
They're like, why does it cost so? I was like, dude, you don't seem to understand. I spend at least 5 to 6 hours engineering your shit.
yeah.
Because you don't see what I'm doing doesn't mean I'm not working, you know?
Right.
So- And with all these extra plugins that I pay for that I'm doing on your shit, it's gonna cost you about $300 just to get this project out. And
Yeah,
that's lowballing it, bro.
that's
That's
super low
the
ball.
homie
Yeah.
hookup, you
I
know?
mean,
That's for 5 tracks, 5 or 6 tracks. I try and throw, okay, $300. You got 5 or 6 tracks straight up. And
yeah,
then we'll engineer master it and do all that.
that's a good
But
deal. You
what
cut.
sucks is that
You,
you're dealing with a lot of people who ain't got no fucking money.
yeah,
Like
that's the truth. Facts.
and they're good. They're good artists, and you want to
Hmm.
invest in them, but at the same time, it's like, bro, you're not signed on.
Right.
Now, if you're signed on, we could do this.
Hmm.
But everything we start off with, you're gonna get a small portion because all you brought me was this.
Yeah.
Everything else is I'm bringing to you, and it's scary to sign on with somebody that says it like that, you know. But it's the truth. It just
Yeah.
is what it is. Are you already reaching
It's
45?
where it says
We
10
we
minutes.
got 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Time left.
Yeah. Oh, there's my counter. I was like, where the hell's the timer at? All right, I see it up
Yeah,
there.
right there on the right.
Yeah, you can see it too, huh? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention
There
now.
we go. Now we're locked in.
Right?
This might actually look like a real podcast by the time we're done.
Right? Well, I'm betting you we have one more deal.
Yeah.
Uh,
Um, yeah, man. I mean, dude, so this summer I recorded a guy. Well, I'm not going to bring up names there, but um, he wrote a book, and so I let him record. Did all the engineering and stuff.
An auto book.
An auto book, right?
Yeah,
So
got you.
his book came out, and it's on Amazon. Um, and so he's like, "Well, how much is it going to be to, finish, have a finished audio book and stuff?" I'm like, "Well, man, I mean, it's a book, right?" So I'm like,
Yeah.
I had like 40 hours into it, and I'm like, I could charge $100 an hour
Easily.
easily.
Yeah.
And
Easily.
so that's what I came out with, with him first, and was like, "Bro, you're looking like $4,000,
Yeah.
with the time I got in."
Because you got 14 hours of fucking, of audio from him reading it.
Yeah. Yeah,
And then,
seriously.
yeah.
you
I
know,
know.
and going through every bit, cutting out
Yeah.
especially so when people are reading, right? Well, you know how like with singing too, or rapping, you got those deep breaths, right? Or
Yeah.
people or drag a sound out like an F, right? Like they'll be like, you know, forever when they're finishing a
Right, right?
word.
It's
It's
like,
just like
you gotta
fuck.
say that faster.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so I'm like, dude, I'm like going in, so I'm trying to explain, like, I'm taking that, chopping it, fading that F out, right? Bringing this over so it sounds natural, going to the next thing you're saying, so it sounds good. Taking all your huge breaths out, or taking a stutter out, and,
Yeah.
making it all go together to sound like you're just reading, you
Yeah.
know? Um, yeah. And so I was like, come out. So the mistake I made, and I mean, I don't care because the guy's kind of, he's kind of a friend, and the book's really good. Um,
Yeah.
And so, but the mistake I made is I gave him the audio, trusting that he was going to compensate me. Not with the first quote I gave him. We worked out some other stuff, and then we were going to
Yeah.
do a royalty deal. And then now I got nothing in the book. He hasn't put the
Right.
book out on audio. The book itself is out, and so I'm like, I was a little irritated with that for a minute, but it's
Do you
like,
have the
yeah,
original
whatever,
though?
huh?
Do you have the original?
I have the original audio, yeah.
If he ever releases it, then you already know what to do.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if I ever see it
Right.
on sale,
I
I'm gonna
was
be like,
like,
"Hey."
don't be stupid. Right. We got a discussion here. You know
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So if you ever release that, I mean, right here, I could say you still haven't compensated me for any of these royalties.
that's right. Yeah, it's all dated and
As long as you
everything.
have the original and you
Mhm.
got the date stamps and all that, that's enough. Courts will see that and said you're the one of the creators of this audio book, and you need to pay royalties.
Yeah,
Happens every fucking time,
yeah,
especially when people do shit like that. It's like, man, for real, you don't know that I have all your shit right here.
yeah,
How far can you really go unless you work with me? You know
right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's all it's gonna take.
and seriously, with I'm willing to negotiate. I wasn't expecting that kind of money for it or whatever, but I mean that's what I could definitely charge.
Yeah,
But the thing is, I really want it to be out there, right? Not just for me, but I think it's a really good book. It's really helpful. It's about like recovery and dealing with the loss of a guy lost his spouse and to
yeah,
cancer, and like it's really like a really helpful book,
deep
right,
book.
for people.
Yeah,
Deep, yeah.
all right.
And so I want it to be out there.
Yeah. No,
Um,
that's good.
yeah,
All right. So
but
it's not too bad then. You guys still talk?
yeah, every once in a while, we just don't talk about the book, which is
Yeah,
fine. Yeah.
that's kind of the sticky situation.
Yeah,
Especially
well,
when you
and
work with,
I'm not gonna hold a grudge, right? I mean, that's if I hold a grudge,
you
and
don't
it's
need to.
just bad for my mental.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you don't need to. You know what I'm saying?
no,
You did right.
yeah,
People who did wrong, they know. You know what I'm saying? and you're accepting of it, which I've ran into that quite a few different times, especially if you got a big ass family. That's just something that you have to get used to.
Yeah.
Sometimes they disappoint you, but you still got to love them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't have to
Still gotta
like your
love
ass.
'em. Right, right. And
I
the
still got your
opportunity
back
comes,
though.
I'm still
Yeah.
gonna fight you.
Uh,
But yeah, I still got your back. I
yeah.
still love you, man. So, but yeah,
Yeah.
I
I'm the
totally.
only one who gets to beat up my brother.
That's exactly it,
Yeah, for
man.
real.
What the fuck? I definitely ran into that a couple times.
Yeah.
I actually, because when you're in situations like that, I've had my brother just lunge out of nowhere. I was surprised.
Yeah.
Like someone's talking shit, and I'm kind of like, yeah, da da da, not doing it because I know they're not going to do anything. And here comes my little brother out of the corner of my eye. Bow! I was like,
Oh
oh,
shit. Guess we're in it now.
it's not that serious.
Shit. Fuck. So basketball games break out like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more than half the time.
Shit.
I used to play basketball too when I was a kid. Until I
Yeah.
realized I wasn't going to get any money out of it. I was
Right.
like, I'm going to go find something else.
Bro,
So
I've gotten in some fights like that. Just pick up game out on the freaking at the park.
yeah,
Next thing you
yep,
know, everybody's fighting
yeah.
over a hard foul or
It's for
whatever.
no reason,
Yeah.
right? So it's time to chill, man.
Somebody
Fuck.
ego got hurt.
Right. It happens a lot though, man. It does.
Uh-huh.
Especially if you get a good crossover and you taking it to the hole. Man, that was cheap. You double dribbled. You double dribbled. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
I get mad because I made it on you.
Yeah. Next thing you know, you're getting shot at.
Yeah,
Yeah, for real.
exactly.
I like that
And
Cat Williams line where he's like, you know how many motherfuckers are in prison right now because somebody scuffed up their Pumas?
right?
Yeah.
And it's true.
Kill somebody because, over your cheap ass tennis shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's mine. It's my cheap ass tennis shoe. And it's
Yeah.
on my foot.
Yeah.
How fucking dare you?
Yeah. That pride and ego.
I come from a hood where you throw the shoes on the power line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the kind of streets that I was born in. Like fuck.
Yeah. So, yeah, what can you say? Waves? You like waves?
Yeah.
We got a 2-minute warning here. Yeah, waves. Waves is
Waves is a
cool.
good. I mean, Waves is a good program, man. I remember using Waves in school, and that was when they were doing the one button or the one filter sort of deal. You know what I'm saying? Where it was just like one sound that they were providing. It was one dial. Yeah,
Oh.
one dial. The Waves one dial.
Uh-huh.
Where you could add more to this or add less to that, and it was just one dial.
Right.
Messing around with it back then, I was like, dang, this is kind of cool. And it did a lot of different stuff. I didn't know Waves was so versatile until they actually came up with all these other plugins. And I was like, man, I
Yeah.
only want to use these. A lot of them are Waves, I gotta say. A
Yeah.
lot of the plugins I use, Waves is the way to go.
Yeah,
But every now and then I like to change the sound.
I just found them like, I don't know, less than a year ago.
Yeah,
And yeah, I was like, dude, these are like really good plugins and they're affordable, right?
yeah.
They have their cool bundles you can get. And this video is not sponsored by Waves, by the way, but it could be.
Right. You like to pay us. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I've liked what I've found from them so far for sure.
Yeah.
Uh,
They're definitely they do have a good engineering program. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I appreciate most of the plugins they have, and they just got good tutorials too. All right, if you want to learn how to use this, here you go. And they give you like good videos on how to break it down and all that.
Tutorial? What are you talking about?
Yeah, they have all.
You actually learn how to use this shit?
Fuck yeah, man. That's why you go to college to figure out how to use
Yeah.
this shit.
Gotta get your money's worth.
Right? Fuck. But it's definitely been a journey. Here we go.
We're back. Stop for turkey sandwich.
Yes, it was delicious.
Yeah.
Do you deep fry your turkey, or what? How do you
No,
have your
I
turkey?
baked it in the oven.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've done them before, deep fried.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we 4 different turkeys on
Oh,
Thanksgiving. Yeah, we'll do 2 deep fried, 1 baked, and then 1 in the Traeger. So they'll smoke it.
oh yeah.
And smoking it, oh my God, I think that's my new favorite, man.
Yeah.
Is having it smoked. Oh, it's just juicy.
Yeah.
All around delicious, man.
I've
I'm like, damn.
yeah, I've had smoked turkey before. I've never smoked
Yeah,
one myself. The
yeah.
deep fryer, we did ours in peanut oil
Yep.
when we did it.
Yep.
Yeah,
We've had that
outside.
for a while now.
Yeah, no, I did one in the turkey, in the oven
Okay.
last night
All
or
right.
yesterday, and just did the old bunch of herbs and shove some. I don't do stuffing in the turkey, so like
Yeah.
I do like chop up some onions and stuff and put in there, so it
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
cooks inside and gets the inside of the meat and everything.
Keeps it all moist inside there.
Yeah, and then a bunch of herbs and stuff, mix it up in some soft butter and rip that skin up and jam it up in there and
Right.
right, and
I
then
know
over
you
the
don't
top.
like this, but hold on, let me finish.
Hell yeah. Yeah, no, it's a good time.
That is, man. We
Yeah.
love turkey. We do. We love Thanksgiving. It's definitely one of our favorite holidays. That's for
Yeah.
sure. Because eating is definitely my favorite thing to do,
Yeah.
other than music. If I can eat and do music, that would be dope, but it just gets in the way. Can't. It's,
It's hard to rap with a drumstick in your mouth.
right? Right.
That'll be the next music video. Just
Right.
guess I'm a G.
Yeah. Man. So, but as for Blue Clef, I mean, we decided to partner up with a bunch of friends, you know what I'm saying? And just whatever they can contribute, we'll try and share, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some of us know how to do the video and video editing. Some of us know how to do the engineering and editing and all that. And some of us know how to write the lyrics. Some of us know how to do the beats. Some of us know how to do some of the socials. We just kind of bring a whole barrage of information together and we kind of use it
Yeah.
just among you. And it's been beneficial so far, especially with because all of our whole crew, we have to work to kind of take care of our family. So just having people like on board to kind of take care of those specific things that you know damn well you fucking suck at
Yeah.
is definitely it's good. It's good to have on right there in the midst of your grasp, so that you can obtain that kind of knowledge and get some help with it too. So that's pretty much the business scheme that we put together. And it's so far it's been pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty, it's been easier than just doing it by yourself.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
A lot
So
more productive
yeah,
too. I mean,
it
it's
is.
hard to do it all when you're just you,
Yeah,
you know?
because I mean, I know a lot, but I don't know everything. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? I don't know that much, and it'd be good to kind of have those influences and those people who do know or the experiences that they had. Part of the team. You get there a lot faster.
for
You know what I'm saying?
sure.
It's like having different maps. You know
Mm,
what I'm saying? And everybody's their own map. It's just good to have that variety so that you don't have to stop at the end of your map.
yeah,
Someone else has got the addition, so we can keep moving forward. And I think ultimately that's the biggest point is moving forward and us doing it together. So it's
right.
been pretty good. I've had a
Makes
lot of fun.
makes me think of a Paul Allen quote. He says, "I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I surround myself by smart people."
Yeah.
You know?
And if
It,
you are the smartest person in the room, you need to get different people. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? So,
for real.
for real.
Or I mean, like or like building a football team, right? You can't have a team full of quarterbacks.
Right? Where
You
you
know?
guys gonna go? You guys can't all throw the same ball.
Right? Yeah,
There's only one ball on the court, only one ball on the field.
yeah.
You know
You
what I'm
need guys to
saying?
block. You need guys to run. You need guys to catch. And they
Yeah.
all have to specialize in those things.
Yeah.
You know,
And it's
Music production. I mean, that's got to the same way.
yeah.
Build that team. That's what we got at Diamond Sharp Records. We got like 3 producers. We got our artists. We got
It's always good
guys
to have different perspectives, man.
guys that know the social media stuff better than others.
Yeah.
Guys that you know and it just works.
Makes it easier, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like I said, all I want to do is music.
Hmm.
That's I just want to surround myself, get me into the studio, and I'll be in there 10 hours a day. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But if you want me to do socials and all that shit, just fucking send me something to send. I'd rather
So let me share
just
it.
yeah, let me share it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me share it. I don't want to have to fucking create it or anything like that. I know I gotta get out of my way of thinking. And that's
Yeah.
what they all tell me. Cuz, come on. Even my cousin, the chef, he's cuz, come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. I'm like, I know, I
Right.
know. I'll do it, man. I'll do it for you, cuz.
Right.
You know what I'm
For sure.
saying? So
Yeah, no, I feel the same way. Like I like to, rap and record and write, I like writing songs and stuff, but man,
yeah,
I'd much rather just be in the studio producing and, mixing and yeah.
mastering and getting all that.
Let me help you sound good,
Right.
you know.
Right. And that's one of the things that I love the most too is being able to do that. Because I don't always have to be on a fucking song.
No.
I know there's a lot of people that would love for me to be on it, but I'm like, man, let me find a different way for this to sound good, you know. And sometimes that's cool, but I know I got a sellable voice, is what I'm told.
Yeah.
You got a sellable voice. We need you to sing more. I was like, all right, well, I guess so.
Yeah.
Getting old though, guys. I don't know how long I'll be able to captivate that crowd.
Ah, shit, Mick Jagger's still going. He's like 100.
Right? Yeah, he's still got that hip thing going,
Yeah.
right? All right, all right. Well, if he's still got a good hip, I guess I still got a good leg. We can
Yeah,
do
I
this,
got no excuses.
right?
Mick's still doing it.
Right?
Probably needs the
Shoot, might as
money.
well. Shit, he's still making money doing it too.
Yeah.
So, hey, shit, can't blame the guy.
Nah.
I like that. I like that perspective. I'm gonna carry that on. If Mick Jagger can do it, I can do it.
Yeah. Got the moves like Jagger.
Right?
Shit. Yeah, man. No, it's cool. I mean, it's a whole nother art, just the production side and the beat making, and the
Yeah,
music side and not everybody can do it. Not to say that everybody can sing or rap, but like as a producer, there's some pretty bad singers that are pretty famous, right? Because they
right.
have good producers.
Exactly. Exactly. And I think the more an artist should definitely learn about those fields,
Yeah,
the fields of music. I mean, if you're a well-rounded artist, you'll understand those fields. But nowadays it's about getting in and out and letting someone else do the work, which I mean, that's cool, I guess, if you want to get paid minimum wage.
yeah,
Because I mean, not all those rappers have the diamonds and all the necklaces that they show. You
right,
know, what I'm saying? That's advertisement. You've now become a walking billboard.
for
You know,
sure.
for a Honda Civic and an apartment.
Hmm.
That can only get you so far. But if you want more than that, you're gonna have to pay more attention to the different types of or different aspects of music
Yeah,
and try and be a creator in those fields too.
yeah.
You know, I feel that that's important for an
A lot of
artist.
times too, that's where the career is at, right? Because a lot of singers and rappers, they come and go, right? Flavor of the month type thing, uh versus you always going to need somebody to make that music to put
Exactly.
somebody on,
Yeah.
you know yeah. And then like talking about like the diamonds and you see all that flash and everything, and
Yeah.
what a lot of people don't know is these guys, they get signed to a record label and they get paid, a bunch of money, and then they go buy all that shit, right? Well, what those guys don't realize is that's a big loan. You're supposed to
Yeah.
take that money and put yourself out, for making your own videos and your own records and
Yeah.
everything.
Because it's on you to do it.
Yeah,
It's on
you
you
owe
to
that money back.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right? And it's
All
like,
them
dude,
champagne bottles you're paying for at the club, right? Or
yeah, you're
your
wasting all that money for the
your
potential.
entourage.
Yeah, that's so dumb. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? If it's one thing to have an entourage, but people that actually can contribute, that's an entirely different aspect of the game
yeah.
that people
Don't
just don't think
forget to pay
about.
your taxes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, most definitely.
Well, ask Bun B.
Right. Unless you're native and you got to pay taxes to your own nation, then
uh,
there you I mean, I can't wait to do that.
yeah. Doesn't matter where you're from, they're coming to get you.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Shit. You are definitely right on that.
um Yeah, man. So I was thinking, I'm like, I wonder what's on Conclusions playlist. Like, what are you playing? What are you listening to today? Like right now, who are you
Right
listening to?
now,
Yeah.
actually, I'm listening to it's called Blue Angels music, and it's more like Sons of Anarchy sort of music. So it's definitely got Jelly Roll and other artists like that, but it's got what's that new country guy? William Wallace?
Okay.
Oh, not
So
William Wallace.
it's
Who is that? William something. I can't remember, but he's dope. And I'm just listening to country and listening to blues and listening to like Leonard Skinner right now. I listen
that
to some
Southern
yeah,
rock, biker
it's that
rock.
southern, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of fascinated by the mood of it all, kind of like but also the boom bat of how they do it,
Uh
and the way they use their vocals, it's kind of like it's that that mud sound, that mud water sort of deal. I'm fascinated by it. I've always wanted to kind of like I said, I played trumpet for a while.
yeah.
So anything that has like blues or like that, just that hard life shit, that's what I'm listening to.
Nice.
So I love I love that stuff. I'm trying to remember what the artist is because I really like his music. Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallace.
Yes.
Wallace or Wallen?
Wallen.
Wallen.
Morgan Wallen. His music, man. I was tripping. And that's a country singer, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But he does a lot of stuff with hip hop and shit like that. And he kind of talks about hip hop in his music and listening to it and all that. I was like, dude, he's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Morgan Wallen. He's got some good music. I like the way he does stuff.
Yeah. There's country music's not like it used to be. That's for sure. It's not the
Yeah.
old sequence suits and
Yeah, the
bedazzled
horse and
fucking.
the dog and the rhinestones and all
Right.
that.
Right.
No, it's definitely changed. It
Yeah.
has, but it's not showmanship anymore. It's like more the grind,
Yeah.
more like the hard life, like the coal miners and shit like
Blue
that.
collar.
Yes,
Yeah.
blue collar music. That's what
Yeah.
I listen to. I'd say is mainly blue collar music.
Yeah.
Music that talks about the grind, that talks about, the struggle of trying to make ends meet, but also you got a family. You
Yeah.
got people to take care of and you're responsible for, and you can't just stop to do your dream. You gotta somehow work twice as hard to achieve anything anymore.
Yeah.
That kind of
Definitely.
music. That's what I'm listening to.
Yeah.
And, it's definitely an inspiration to what I've been doing with my music and just kind of getting the right feel out and how I want to sing it. Stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
It's relatable to you, so now you can, and then you can make music that's relatable to other people
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure.
I'll always Pac is always at the top of Tupac
Oh
Shakur
yeah.
is at the top of my playlist. You know what I'm saying? That's where the whole music scene and hip hop and rap pretty much started was Tupac. I was listening to him for quite. I mean, Dear Mama, come on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Dear Mama and Crazy and letter to my unborn child, Breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a lot of good music, and that's the music that I talk about is the ones that like, hey, this is the struggle and this is what's real. You know what I'm saying? This is
Yeah.
what we face, and that's the kind of music I listened to ever since I was a kid. It's like, oh man, you can actually talk about that deep shit that nobody wants to hear, but they'll listen to it through a song.
Right.
And they don't want to hear you talk about it, but if it's on a song, yeah, that's the number one fucking hit right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I, to me, that was what started it for me. That's what started my counseling, my therapy. And that's what it started for me, so I don't have to fucking think crazy. I got my way, I got my outlet now.
Mm-hmm.
Pop definitely brought it to my forefront.
Speaking my language.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Pac's definitely the goat for me.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hell yeah.
Actually, yeah. So like when I got into hip hop music, um, the song that really got me was "All Around the World" by Digital Underground.
Yeah.
And Tupac was in that, right? He was like a
Yeah.
backup dancer for those
Round
guys.
and
Yeah,
round,
yeah,
round and round. We got
and
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so they were featured, or I guess did a cameo in a movie called Nothing But Trouble.
Okay.
Dude, this is back in like 91, and it
Almost
was
80.
like
No,
John
wasn't it like
Candy and Chevy
89
Chase.
and 90?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they did that song all around the world in the movie, and I was just like, holy shit, what is this? Like, I mean, I heard rap, right, but it was like, like Run DMC, or like the
Yeah.
party rap, 80s, or
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know he's talking about
yeah, um, which was
Beastie
cool.
Boys.
Beastie Boys, yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, that was just like something switched in my brain, like the first time I heard that song. That's still one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. It's a different form of hip hop,
Shock
that's
G,
for sure. Yeah.
yeah,
Shock
Shock
G.
G, and then Humpty Dance, all that shit. It's
It's
like
just
God.
dance to do the hump. Pretty baby. I
Do the
love that
Humpty Hump.
song.
Yeah, it's one of those that's timeless.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. And you can play that shit today and you'll have like 3-year-olds just like,
yeah,
hey.
it'll forever hold up.
Right, right.
Yeah,
They got a definite groove to their music, man. It's a move. And I love music like that. I want to
yeah,
get into creating a little bit more music like that. It's just kind of like kind of good feeling, but still, the struggle's still real. We just partying because we need to keep a smile on our face somehow, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
We're still
So
alive right now.
yeah, right. So why not celebrate?
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
like that. Yeah,
for
big
sure.
time. Definitely want to make some more music like that.
We don't
Because
have to.
I mean, it's cool to be sad, but at times I want to show some upbeat music and just kind of get out there and do some real shit and just say, I'm gonna have a good time with my life
Yeah,
before I leave this world. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So that's the kind of music I want to get involved in too. Just bring that out a little bit more.
hell yeah, yeah. We don't have to be pouring out 40s all the time.
Right.
Yeah,
Out to my dead homies.
yeah,
Like, man, I'm 44 years old now, man. The homies are gonna continue being dead.
yeah, for
They
real.
people gonna die and they're gonna live and they're gonna live their life. As long as you're living it to the fullest and you got a grin on your face, I think you're doing it right.
Yeah,
You know. So that's
definitely. Yeah, Uh, happiness to me is it's definitely a mindset for sure, more than money. And I mean, look at how many people that just rig themselves, and they're rich,
yeah,
famous. You're like, what the hell? Why is this
yeah,
guy so sad? Something's
right.
missing.
Exactly.
That money can't buy.
Yep.
Whether
Yeah.
it's love or happiness. Yeah, yeah. So it's
Well,
definitely a mental game.
well, when you coin the phrase "more money, more problems," it's true.
It's true. Yeah.
You don't know how to navigate that to begin with and know what's truly important. It's cool to have money. It's cool to showboat, I guess. But
Right.
I'd rather be like Elon Musk, not Elon Musk, but like some of the richest, and have fucking what kind of shoes are those? The New Balance. I'll wear New
Yeah.
Balance shoes, pair of pants and a white tee, and walk out the bitch and still be a billionaire. But ain't no one gonna know about it.
Yeah.
I need to be like that because then I can deal with my family. I ain't got all these people fucking with me trying to take my money because I'm wearing the next fucking Rolex or
Right.
yeah, because that's what people look for now.
Yeah.
And I would rather be incognito, quiet in the background, knowing damn well I got money, but I don't need to flaunt it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back in the day,
I watched a episode. It was Club Shay Shay. They had Marlon Wayans on there, and he's
yeah,
just like, you don't see me. I mean, you don't see me with diamonds on my neck. You don't see me wearing
yeah,
all this. He's like, no, I'm smart with my money. I save my money. You know, my kids are taken care of. My family's taken care of. Mom's.
right,
He's like, it's stupid. To I mean, do what you want. I'm not
yeah,
telling anybody what to
exactly,
do, but
yeah.
to me, that's just not how I want to roll.
Well, I mean, back in the day, I mean, this is why I don't wear much jewelry or anything like that. But back in the day, when we were kids in White Center, uh, they looked for the jewelry. They looked for what you were wearing
Yeah.
because if you were wearing that, someone's gonna fucking take it.
Hmm.
You'd have to keep your shit tucked, or you have to, you got to hide it because people people that got less than you definitely like what you got, what you wearing, and
Yeah.
they're gonna take it. So I never, I mean, we never really got into jewelry.
They
Me and
said
my
Debo's coming. I'm gonna tuck mine in.
it's exactly like that. Tuck your
Yeah.
chain. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
It was like, man, we don't wear things that's gonna put our life at risk,
Yeah.
especially in public. But man,
Bro,
I can't.
I saw on Facebook Live this dude fucking just got smoked. He's in his car cutting a video, Facebook Live, talking about where he's at. He's got this icy chain on. Next thing you know, his car door opens. He's like, "What the fuck?" And all of a sudden, he's out. The cameras are staring at the seat, of his car, and then you hear a couple pops, and the next thing you know, people are jumping in his car, like, "What the fuck?" Cuz, like,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's not worth a life. It really isn't, man.
nah,
Sometimes when you're repping like that, it's a target on your back.
yeah,
You're the first person they're gonna go for. So if you ain't got anybody protecting you, you might as well just not wear that shit. You know what I'm saying?
right,
So I mean, it's cool to represent. I mean, I don't mind having stuff that's gonna show off my business. If it's gonna show off my business, I'm doing it for business purposes.
yeah,
But I'm not gonna go to a party with $100,000 fucking necklace and a $10,000 fucking watch on and all this other stuff and not know what kind of crowd I'm involved in.
right,
I'm saying that's you really don't understand if that's what you're gonna do
yeah,
because I mean there's a reason why they call it white boy jacking to begin with. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're looking for the people that are gonna wear what the white boys wear and can't get out of my grasp or my grip because I'm gonna take your shit.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? I hated it when they said that phrase to me. It's like look, you wear that shit. It's called white boy jacket. I want to take your shit.
yeah.
I was like, well, this fucking white boy right here will knock you the fuck out. See what you got, motherfucker. Which
Then that
pissed
that's a
my
whole
mom
nother
off.
that's a whole
Yeah.
nother thing, so maybe you do have protection, right? And then
Yep.
next thing you know, you're smoking somebody else because they're trying
Yep.
to jack your shit. Now you're hemmed up,
Yeah.
you
And now
know.
you're in trouble because they tried to jack you.
Yeah, now you're
So it's like,
fucked.
uh, I
Yeah,
like what happened with this one. I was watching this one video on I think it was TikTok, but it was this OG. He had a nice ass necklace on. You could tell everybody around him respected him. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely OG, and the guy was there to kind of push his agenda. And he's like, dude, what if I were just to take your chain, like right now? What would happen? And he kind of looked at dude, and you could tell he's like, you would get fucking killed.
yeah,
But what he did, he took off the chain and he gave it to him. He said, I don't want you getting hurt. Here, take it. Because if you were to even try that, I mean, someone's gonna die,
yeah,
whether it be you. Someone's gonna die, and it'd just be stupid over a chain. So I'm
yeah.
gonna give it to you. And he fucking gave him this $10,000 chain. I was damn. Now that's OG as shit because if
Yeah,
you don't care about it like that, and you're just like, I'd rather see you still breathe than worry about this chain because that's how much it's worth to me.
yeah,
That's it. It's not worth what you're thinking it is worth.
for sure.
I think that's pretty
Don't
cool.
don't let the next 30 seconds change the next 30 years of your life.
Right?
Hmm.
Right?
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah,
Exactly. And I believe in that completely. And I think kids should definitely learn by that example as well. Because you would be stupid not to figure that out.
yeah,
So, but yeah, it's
yeah.
just man ramblings at this point. You know?
But let's see. You got any? Let's see. What else we got? Got your website coming out.
Yeah.
Where do we find your music? You got any links to plug? Any?
I do. I'm on all platforms right now. So I mean, if you want to go to Spotify, iTunes, you want to go to Pandora, just look up Konklusion. It is Konklusion. Konklusion. It's not with any C's, it's only with K's. So if you'd like to look that up, see if guess I'm a G on any platform, that's where I'll pop up and you will be able to hear any of my music. You can go to YouTube. I've got 4 videos out right now. Lucid Mind, Joker, Money Long, and one that's featuring Lafayette, and that one's called uh, Ride With Me. Wait, no, Sissy Bar Rules. Sissy Bar Rules is what that one was called, and that's about being on the back of a Harley and the rules of regulations when you decide to ride on the back of a man's bike.
All right.
And so if you want to give that one a gander, that one's a lot of fun. My fat and I were both. I mean, I hit her up one day and was like, "Hey, I feel like you could really do well on this song that I got going on, and if you wouldn't mind writing a piece." And she listened to it. Like 30 seconds later, she called me back. She said, "Fuck yeah, I have it done." By the day after that, she already sent me her vocal. I
Nice.
was like, all right, chick, let's do this. It showed me all types of seriousness. And then I'd say probably about 2 months after that, we were already talking about a video. So, and we got a music video together on that. And we were over at the Bluegrass and White Center. I don't know if you guys know anything about that. Dope ass dining. It's a nice ass bar. It's a biker bar, but they're really cool out there. They got some damn good tacos. So if you ever get a chance to go, that'd be dope. But they let us shoot the video there, and I, trying to tell the lady this is what it's like to be on the back of a bike. You know what I'm saying? Rules and regulations. And she had a dope ass piece too, so it came together pretty good. We were able to
Nice.
get that project done pretty quickly together. So, and ever since then, she signed on. She's like, Blue Clef all day, bro. We gonna do this.
That's
So,
awesome. Yeah.
yeah, she became a
Sometimes that's all
partner
it
and all
takes,
that.
man. People want to
Yeah,
be part of what you got going on. When you give them an opportunity and everybody vibes together like that, and they're like, dude,
yeah,
hook me up, let's do it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Right. It was a lot of fun, man. We
yeah,
had a blast, and ever since then, we just kind of been moving forward together and just kind of getting some shows in and doing it like that. I need to do more shows though. I didn't know that the scene out here that if you look the way I do, they definitely don't want you up on the stage for
yeah.
some reason. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta adjust my image and possibly look a little bit more bikerish, I guess, instead of thuggish.
Oh
Thuggish
yeah,
bad, biker okay, outlaw good.
yeah, right.
I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But it's I get okay. I'll switch to the outlaw instead. You know what I'm saying? So when I was a kid, I was a thug, and now I'm just an outlaw.
There you go.
So that's how we're gonna do it. But I seem to be picking up more steam that way than actually the other way, anyways. So
Yeah,
it's
good.
working. Yeah, the image is definitely working.
Need less thugs, anyways.
Right? Right. It's a
Need
little
less thugs and
difficult
more
with
wise outlaws.
right, right. So
Oh
that's
yeah,
that's pretty much the gist of Blue Clef and what we've been working on, and we've got a whole bunch of songs coming up. I mean, I've already finished 10. There's 10 songs that I'm done with right now. We just dropped them as singles, and then I've got another 22 songs that we're just working on. Trying to mix, master, and get out there. My
nice.
my songs come with so many layers. My cousin he gets a little upset with me because I throw at least 5 to 6 layers on the chorus, 5 to 6 layers on my verse, 5 to 6 layers. And he's like, "Cuz, can you just like find three that you want?" Oh man, they're all part of the music atmosphere,
Right.
man. Bring it
Sing
in.
sing your main vocal and double your background. You're good to go.
Right? That's it. That's all you need to give me. I was like, no, man, you got to see all of them have a job to do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I love harmony. Harmony is definitely my deal. And if I can create harmony, that's a beautiful song.
Yeah.
And I love harmony. I try and incorporate it in every piece I do, because that's just, I love to sing and I love to rap. So
Yeah.
I like Nate Dogg has definitely been an influence in my life.
Oh
I listen,
man, Nate Dogg. Yeah. R.I.P. Nate Dogg.
yeah, all
Man,
day. He's
music's
been,
yeah, especially the hip hop world, man. We've been missing a
yeah.
lot since he passed away.
I know, and every
Nobody.
hit, every hit he had was a banger. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Everything that he sang, I mean, he got numbers on. So it's
Yeah.
like, I'd like to travel like that and just do choruses all day.
Oh man, yeah.
Made mad money doing choruses because he was fucking dope.
Just the hook, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. He was, and he crossed so many different genres while he was making music. I mean, people just utilized the shit out of what he could bring in, and it was It was G funk all day with him, but
Yeah.
he was able to incorporate it in so many different types of music. So it's
Yeah.
like, all right, that's what I want to do,
Bro,
big
remember that
time.
movie what's Head of States? Chris Rock had Bernie Mac in it. And
Yeah.
like they'd be doing whatever, and then they'd be cutting to another scene, and Nate Dogg be coming through the scene, right, singing, about this what you
Like,
just watched.
where did
Yeah,
he come from?
that
Yeah, I thought that was badass.
was badass. Get that red suit on, the white hat. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And that's what I'm hoping to do. That's all. I don't care how old I get, as long as I'm able to do some good choruses, still mob through and just make an appearance and then dip out.
yeah,
And that's all I need to do is make the appearance, and then I can just go home and be with my family.
yeah,
Ultimately, that's what I don't want to even be out all night anymore. I just want to be with my family. So if I could just make an appearance and then thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go home now and be with my kids.
yeah. I hear you, man.
I'm a dad for first now before
Yeah,
anything else.
I love
So
being a dad, man. It's my favorite thing in the world.
right,
Yeah,
right. And ain't nothing makes me feel any better than having my kids with me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I mean, I love my music, and that's part of the children. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my children. But my son, who I know is going to carry on my legacy, is something I want to invest in the most and
yeah.
make sure we're able to bring that
Yeah, I was
out.
gonna ask you, if you ever get your kids on a track yet, or
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got my youngest. He is on three of my songs. You
okay.
know, just kind of doing some of the choruses and just kind of saying his piece. I mean, I didn't mean to make him cuss, but he does cuss on some of them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But it's part of the music atmosphere, and he gets it, man. He doesn't cuss all the time.
right.
If I say it's okay in the studio, it's okay in the studio, but anything outside of the studio is kind of like, nah.
Yeah.
You show respect and humbleness
Hmm.
when you're outside of the studio. This is creativity out there. There's rules and regulations,
Yeah,
you know.
for
So
sure.
he understands that big time. But he loves to sing. He likes to sing a lot.
That's
It's
awesome.
it's
Yeah,
inspiring. Makes me
yeah.
feel
My
good.
daughter, she's 7. I've gotten her on a couple now, and she loves to do it. And
Yeah.
the same thing though, little kids, especially if they feel like they can get away with saying a swear word.
Right?
Oh man, they're all in. You know.
And they say it with such reverence, you know
Oh
what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
Put some steak on it.
Right? They get in it too, you know. Oh, I'm gonna say it good, Dad.
Yeah.
Here you go. I don't
Yeah.
know if it makes me a bad parent, but it definitely makes me a fun one. That's
Yeah.
for
There you go. Oh man. Well, shit, man. Anything else you got it you want to put out there, or you ready to want to wrap this up?
Nah, yeah, I think we've got what 3 45-minute rolls we
Yeah.
got to go through. That's a lot of work, man. But I feel like yeah, we got through the logist. I feel like this was fun, man. I had a
Yeah.
blast.
I appreciate you
You know,
coming on for real.
oh, I appreciate you allowing me
Definitely invited
a
back.
second chance
Ah,
to get on, man. I
yeah, that's
appreciate
right.
you finding patience on that, man.
Yeah, no sweat.
So thanks again. And other than that, I appreciate. Well, I would love to do this again.
Awesome.
Have a conversation again. So thanks, man.
Yeah, appreciate it. All right,
All right,
everybody, check him out. Konklusion, Spotify, YouTube, Pandora,
all
all
platforms,
all the
baby.
platforms. I'm telling you, if you're not listening to this guy, you're missing out. This guy's got great music.
Yeah.
Um, Again, he's on my playlist. So, man, yeah, it's been fun, man. Thanks for coming on.
Yep. All
All
right,
right,
man. You have a good night
peace
or a
out,
good
guys.
day. All right, peace. Oh, there you be.
Yeah, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good.
My bad, man. I apologize again for just missing out. That
Ah,
was
it's all good. I figured there's probably something.
yeah.
Usually, like it think like you're blowing me off or anything like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, nah.
No, not what I do, man. Not if I can work together with somebody and we can just kind of make things happen for all of us, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no,
That's
everybody, dude, you got a good reputation with everybody. So
oh
like, I'm
yeah.
like, yeah,
Appreciate it,
yeah.
man.
Whether you knew that or not, yeah, no. No, like George, he's like, oh, I don't know, man. Like, it's like, he's a good guy. Big T from Toxic Leaf and
Yeah.
Hitman and those guys. Yeah. So everybody, everybody that I know that knows who you are. They're just like, oh yeah, he's a good dude, man. So
Yeah.
get him on
Good.
the
All right.
podcast.
Good shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. No, I thought you're cool. We met down there at
Over
what
at
was that?
the thing.
Harris's. Yeah, at the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
Well,
bummer that thing got canceled.
yeah, it was. But no, what the owner was being stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How can you have any type of music playing at 80? What was it? 80?
80. Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's like
Are
that's
you
a
kidding me?
conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It don't make no sense. And why didn't you say this beforehand?
Right.
Before they even showed up, they wouldn't have picked your venue to begin with.
Yeah. Well,
So it
and
was like,
we played there before, man, and it was fucking hella loud there. You
yeah.
know? I know. I was there once, and I know a couple of the guys. They've been there a couple times. That's why they
Uh-huh.
liked going back. They were like, "Yeah, it's a cool place," and yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's the owner, if it was the people that were working there. Like maybe they just wanted to go home or whatever their deal was.
Well, probably.
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to keep it at 80 dB.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get pumped up, but there ain't no music.
Right. Yeah. Stomp your
What?
feet quietly.
Right.
Yeah.
Just don't be too loud.
Yeah.
Like, how
Yeah,
can
wake
you have
the
a
babies.
concert like that? That
There
don't
you
make
go.
no sense.
Yeah. So I don't know what your screen looks like. I don't know if you want to change your name to Konklusion on. Oh, looks like I can do it now. You want me to change your name?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Everyone that knows me as Zach Hamilton is all back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, be good.
There you go. You see it on the corner there on the bottom? Can you see our names down there?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
To spell it right?
Yep. That's correct.
All right. Let's see a couple things before we get started. So, Blue Clef Music, that's your
business.
That's your business, okay.
Yeah. I have a business license for that and everything.
Nice. We'll talk about that. And then, man, George, he sent me like this whole biography. He's like, "Do you need anything?" He's so
serious though, man. He
Yeah,
gets
he's
shit
so-
done. I like working with George. He
Yeah.
keeps me pumped up, man.
So I was
Like,
just like, yeah,
keep
maybe
going.
if he's got, some pictures or like a video or a song that he wants to,
He gave you all the content at once, didn't he?
all of it. All of it. Yeah. And then sent me like this
Yeah.
huge,
Oh,
like,
is that what you need? Tick click.
sent
Here
me
you
like
go.
this huge bio and all this stuff.
He's got it down though.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah, he
Let me dig
definitely
up
keeps
his.
me motivated though, man.
Yeah, for sure.
It sucks that we didn't get to work together that much when he was here. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
We were just both starting out, and I knew him from a long time ago.
Okay.
I didn't know that my boy Spade knew him too. So it was kind of like a weird deal where we all like known each other for almost like 20 plus years.
Nice. Yeah, he's got, I don't know how well you can see it, but like starts all the way up here. He's all bio conclusion. And it's just like, whoa, just keeps going.
Keep
Just
going.
keeps going. Yeah. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, I did a
No,
lot
that's
throughout
good, though.
the community. Yeah, I did a lot throughout the community. That's how I known them. Though they were kids when I first met them. You know what
Nice.
I'm saying? So I did a lot of youth work in the hood in White Center. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So that's why my bio's so big. And he did a lot of like deep search shit. I was like, you found that?
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Blue Clef Music, and that's with Chef Beats. And
Yep.
then you guys still work together, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, that's my cousin. So
Okay.
we started working together. I think.
I just got to start recording. Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
man. For real, I do this every time too. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll just sit down for a minute. We'll get a little idea what's going on,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden the conversation just started.
It starts.
Yeah. So the one thing, so I do this on Zoom, right? And I got 40 minutes of record time.
Okay.
So if we go over, that's fine. Like I'll try to, because I can see the timer, right? And so I'll
Okay.
just kind of like try to let you
Cue
know
me
when
in or
we're.
something like that, or like scratch the ear. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we'll do the
Like,
baseball
you
signal.
got yeah.
Yeah.
Say we got 5 minutes, motherfucker.
Yeah, so then it just makes me wait for like it's a 7-minute delay or something, and then the time starts over. I can restart again. So we can go
Okay.
for however long.
Okay.
The last
All
one
right.
I did with Toxic Leaf was like over an hour.
Okay.
We just had to have a little spot in the middle where we took a break. Uh, yeah, so fuck yeah, dude. We seem to be gelling already pretty good. So I'll just
Yeah.
start this thing up. Um, I think, is there anything else? I don't think so. I think that's it. All right, cool. I'll start this thing. I'll kick us off with a little intro to my podcast and introduce you. Konklusion, all one word.
Yeah.
All right. Where are you from? Seattle, Tacoma,
I'm actually from White Center. It's
White
part
Center.
of Seattle. It's like not incorporated King County,
Okay.
unincorporated King County.
Unicor.
So
All
that's
right.
where, yeah, it's like a 2 mile radius block, just the White Center, stuck right there in the Berrien, West Seattle, just like in the middle of all the bullshit.
Okay.
But yeah, that's where I'm from, is White Center.
Um. All right. I'll just so it's easier on people. I'll just say like Seattle's or Seattle
Yeah,
rapper
yeah, that's fine.
Konklusion, and then you can go if you want. You can go in and be like, yeah, I'm from White Center.
Yeah,
It's part of yeah. We can start
I could
off
do.
like that if you.
Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah, that's
sounds good to
fine.
you.
Yeah.
Just because you don't know how many. Hopefully, there's a lot of people watching. I mean, I don't get a ton of. We're not getting into the
Oh man,
millions for
we'll
sure, but
share it.
yeah,
You let me know, dude, and the whole team will share it.
yeah, for sure. All right, I'm gonna hit record.
Recording in progress.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Now we started.
Uh,
I said, now we started.
all
Let's
right,
get
here we
it
go.
on.
All right. Hey, what up, fam? Well, yeah, now I gotta fuck up, right?